Hello, and welcome to this month's marketing pop up from your friends at Whole Growth Partners. I'm Darcy Ripple, partner and strategy consultant with Whole Growth Partners, a marketing agency exclusively serving the financial services industry. Now, today we're talking all things marketing campaigns, how you can design and implement a marketing campaign that moves the needle and places your firm in front of more of the right prospects. So, we'll talk through why marketing campaigns matter, some of those common challenges that keep advisors from creating and implementing a campaign that's truly effective, how you can design a winning campaign, and how you can carry this forward for sustained success. Now, why are marketing campaigns important? Well, there's three reasons that I'll cover on today. One, campaigns help you affirm for your clients, your market, and your community that they are with the firm of choice. You're delivering messaging that places you squarely in their space, that resonates and delivers that affirmation. Next, campaigns help you attract more of the right people, the people that are truly going to help you grow your business, further supporting your position with your existing clients that they're among peers. And finally, campaigns help you acquire new business. This isn't just a referral based business. We need to be thinking outside the box and position your firm in front of more people, more of those right types of people. So, what are some of those common challenges that prevent marketing campaigns from being successful? I'll touch on three things. The first is that we tend to see broad, generalized language. But truly, when we market to everyone, we market to no one. We need to narrow our focus and speak directly to a target market in order to truly be relevant. Who are they? What do you know they need? And what do you know that you can do to help them overcome those challenges? Next, we tend to see a lot of complicated campaigns. We think that the more we do, the more successful we'll become. But by complicating what we're doing, it actually becomes even harder to activate. Let's keep this simple. And finally, we see a lack of follow through. We know that people need to hear from us and need to hear from us more than once in order to truly hit the mark. We have to build that trust, build that credibility, build that relevance in order to create something that actually has success. So, how can you overcome these challenges and create a winning marketing campaign? Let's get into it. Well, let me first introduce you to the marketing funnel. The marketing funnel outlines the steps from somebody becoming aware of your firm to interested to client to advocate. At the top, we have to have tactics in place that actually create that awareness for your firm. Who are you? What do you do? How do you work for them? Next, somebody becomes aware of your firm. We have to nurture that interest and that consideration for your firm. So we have to have tactics there. There's that conversion band, somebody actually moving from prospect to client. What are we going to do in that space? Next, somebody becomes a client. How do we nurture that relationship to move them from loyal to an actual advocate? So let's see an example. So here's an example of a marketing campaign focused on business owners. At the top there, we see our awareness tactic. We're going to put forward email and social marketing campaigns that promote something. In this case, let's say that we have a webinar series for business owners. Next, let's say they came to our webinar or they registered or they at least engaged with our social ads. We're either going to have some kind of retargeting campaign, but pairing with that, how about we deliver via email the recording and a follow-up worksheet that creates a need. So we're going to re-engage those folks that either attended or registered. Next, they saw that first line of follow-up in your email. Let's follow up with a phone call. Hey, did you get what you need? Do you have any questions? I'd love to get together. Let's schedule time to meet. Of course, now they meet with you, they're sold, they go on to becoming a client. In that first band of client experience, we want to deliver an exceptional client onboarding experience. Give them that confidence that they've come on with the right firm. After that, we go ahead and we bring them into this advocate space by engaging them personally, professionally, philanthropically, and we go on to deliver this experience that puts us at the center of their financial lives, developing them into advocates. This is an example of a marketing campaign that follows the marketing funnel. There's clear follow-up, and we're engaging them in different ways to truly create that 360 approach. This does not have to be complicated. All right, so I've shared how you can design a winning campaign. How can you keep this moving forward and sustaining success? First off, you have to outline those success metrics right from campaign design. What are you actually looking to achieve? Do you want to see more brand engagement? You might be looking at followers growth or social engagement. Perhaps you're looking to re-engage those existing clients. Are you seeing that your clients are actually engaging with this material? Are you identifying sales opportunities within your existing book of business? Have you seen some new fact finders scheduled? What does success look like? We aren't going to hit a home run every single time. Our hopes are that we're moving the needle so that we see this growth and then can carry that forward. Next, making sure that we're following up early and often. Honestly, this is one of the biggest breakdowns. Advisors often have a great idea, they put something in place, don't get a client immediately, and throw that whole idea away. We need to be following up early and often. One follow-up is not enough. Keep them engaged. Reinforce for them that this is something that they should be taking seriously and help to move the needle. And then finally, making sure that we're actually tracking outcomes. What good is it if we say, hey, we did this client event or this webinar series, we don't really know what the impact was. Track those outcomes based on what you've identified as your success metrics. Now, if you're wondering how to get started, we have a free resource for you called the Marketing Funnel Checklist. This checklist walks you through tactics that can be essential to creating awareness, to nurturing that consideration, converting someone to client, and then nurturing their advocacy. Please scan the QR code you see on the screen to request your free copy. And finally, if you want even more, please reach out to us at wholegrowthpartners.com or at team@wholegrowthpartners.com so we can help you take your marketing to the next level. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next month.